Welcome to Kingdom Investment Opportunity. Exciting, innovative real estate investment opportunity in the hospitality industry. I am Ollie Alexander of O Vision Multimedia Marketing Company. I am so excited to introduce a powerful man that has been in the community development for over 25 years. He is the founder and CEO of Higher Ground Planning Corp., Orlando, Florida, and the pastor of Higher Ground Light Up Ministry, Tampa, Florida. He has a beautiful wife, Salathiya, and 4 children. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Rudy Mingo.
Hello.
Hello, Pastor Mingo.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Blessings.
It is so excited to have you as part of this DVD, or allowing me to be a part of this DVD,
Yes.
as we share some of your background information in the community development and hospitality industry.
Amen.
Please share with us a little bit about your business connections and your professional background.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. We've extended over 25 years in the urban area, as well as a senior multifamily community and mixed-use development for the city of Orlando.
I noticed that you said there's over 50 new constructive homes that you've been involved with as well.
Yes.
In this
We're
industry.
designing, there's a nonprofit that we're working with through the city, and we're bringing in the solution to one of the areas that was hit very hard on the economic development downtime. And so we have, the city has several lots, over 100 and something odd lots, vacant lots. And so we're now partnering with the nonprofit and the city to be able to bring in new housing initiative for the community. We're very excited about that.
So over the years, you have helped to develop some properties in different areas to help upgrade in the urban areas as well. This is what you were talking about now.
Yeah, as a community developer, we'll come in and we'll do feasibility studies and we'll determine what is actually a value added coming into the community.
Yeah.
And so we will propose those ideas to the local municipalities and work with them on bringing in solutions
Yes.
to the communities.
You mentioned to me earlier that you have a partner, Dr. Harris, that you're in partnership now with some urban developments, community development. Would you share with us a little bit about that?
Yes, not only Dr. Harris is my partner, but he's a dear friend.
He's a dear friend,
And
okay.
he's got a passion for veterans. And part of our community development scope is to be able to target the veterans and help them with home ownership. And so his family runs a 900-bed facility right now.
Wow.
And that
That's
basically,
awesome.
yeah, and they've been running that for over 15 years.
Yes.
And so they have the backing from the state of Florida as well as the federal level. And so we're now working with them to be able to help homeless veterans come off the street, as well as home ownership
Yes.
and veterans. So we're
Yes.
really excited about that part of our community development. It's a blessing to do what you love,
Wow. It sure is.
and it's a blessing.
It sure
and to
is.
help people in that process.
Yes.
Yeah.
You shared a little bit about Dr. Harris, and you're involved, as you said, with him in several projects. But God has given you a vision. It's not a new vision. It's been a vision that's been inside of you for a long time, and now it has come to pass.
We're excited.
Share about
yeah.
that. Share with us about that.
Yeah, we're excited about, God gave me some years ago
Yeah.
the opportunity to take hotels.
Yes.
And one of our niche models is to look at repositioning hotels on two-star level hotels, privately owned, and to be able to brand them
Yes.
and upgrade them to 4- and 5-star hotels. We did a project in Atlanta and with Wyndham, and it turned out very, very well.
Wow.
And so we've got relationships on the hospitality side, plus we also have key relationships in the Caribbean.
And I was going to ask you a little bit more about that. in the Dominican Republic, in the Caribbean area. You have quite a presence in that area. You've been going there now for several years, and you're interested now in purchasing your first property in the Caribbean. I'd like for you to share a little bit about that and how it relates to Kingdom Investment Opportunities.
Yes, we have two phases,
Yes.
but the first phase here is a property that we have the relationship with the owner, and he's a multimillionaire and moving assets in a divorce. And this property is called Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yes, in
Wow.
Punta Cana. And it is one of the top tourist destinations in the Caribbean,
Yes.
Punta Cana. And,
Very profitable, very profitable. Even
very,
at
very
this-
profitable.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. This property here is currently a AAA 4 diamond,
Okay.
and is bringing in right now over $4 million in revenue,
Yes.
and netting somewhere around 2.1 million in revenue. And so we're excited about the opportunity to be able to grab this property on the acquisition.
Yeah.
And we also have senior financing on the table we're working with as well.
Right now.
Yes, ma'am.
And the
Yes, ma'am.
company, your company, we know it's Kingdom Investment Opportunities, but what is the company that is actually purchasing?
Finding Paradise.
Finding Paradise.
What we're going to do with the vision is to be able to brand our own international flag with conjunction of already heavy hitters as Wyndham,
Yes.
Hilton.
Yes.
And so we're going to be able to look to co-brand
Yes.
our properties and
Awesome.
allow an opportunity for shareholders, which it will be the Christian community and working class people,
Yes.
to be able to come and have purchase stock ownership.
Wow. And being part owner.
Absolutely.
yes, yes.
Absolutely.
And that is pretty much what phase one. Phase one is now purchasing the property in the Caribbean, Punta Cana.
Yeah, it's
what is that?
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
It's
It's
Chivalry in
Chivalry,
Punta Cana
yes.
here. Yeah, that's our benchmark.
Yes.
We want to get this property here. The opportunity is at hand.
Yes.
And we want to really grab this property
So-
real quick as possible.
So right now on the table, right now, you are now accepting investors in this property right now, correct?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We're looking for the right mixture, chemistry investor, again as an equity partner, to come in and to be able to partner with us on this particular hotel that is already bringing in revenue and just minor upgrades. One of the things we're going to do with this property is bring it in for $1 million, but give you an example. We're going to bring in Wyndham
Yes.
to be able to put it in its selection boutique
Yes.
portfolio. And so this particular property here will now get worldwide exposure versus just Dominican and South American exposure.
Yes.
And so we're looking forward to expanding the market base in with this property here. We're
Okay.
looking forward to that.
What we're looking at right now is some clips of this property, and what is the name of it? Chivalry.
It's Chivalry.
Chivalry in
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
In Dominican Republic.
Wow, it is absolutely beautiful. What is the accessibility to this property? You know, if people want, I mean, of course, people are traveling there now because it is very successful now.
Yeah, Dominican is very, very unique
Yeah.
as far as we are concerned. It stands out versus a lot of other countries in the island where you have the government that has put a lot of infrastructure money in place.
Yeah.
And what that means is roadways,
Yeah.
the highways, as well as the airports.
Yeah.
They have 7 major airports and 31 minor airports.
Yes.
There's 2 hours south of from Miami
Okay.
flight there. There's about 4 hours flight to New York,
Okay.
and 8
Awesome.
hours from Europe.
Yes.
And so we pick properties that suits our model that our clients can get in and out
That's right.
in a quickly fashion.
So this property is ready now for investors, anyone that's interested in investing right now.
Absolutely.
And all they need to do is to talk with you and get with you. And of course, you just lay it all out with all the figures. And to my understanding, it's very profitable for an investor. So I know you can't share a lot right now because that is more ready for the boardroom if you are able to get before investors to share. But it's very profitable. Is it a property that an investor, almost any investor, would be interested in getting right involved with that?
Absolutely. What this season is, the opportunity to grab this property is because we don't need major renovations.
Yeah.
And so with this property here, just some minor upgrades.
Yes.
And the property is already excellent maintained. The workers are first-class people in service to be able to go to the property here now.
Yeah.
It is really one of the best properties in the community and in the Caribbean right now.
Yes. And because you have a presence in the Caribbean, in the Dominican Republic, is the reason now you have opportunity to be able to purchase some property. And this property is considered more like a boutique property. Can you tell a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is niche market and boutique. There's a lot of family exclusive, yes, to where they don't like the hustle and bustle of a 400 or 500 room hotel.
Yeah.
And I know me personally, I like a boutique to where you could come in and have your custom service.
Yeah.
And so you're more laid back. You don't have a lot of people going in and out. And so we see a very niche market. Most of all of the international brands has now put a department together that's just dealing with boutique properties.
Wow.
And so, just for example, Hilton, Wyndham. And so they have a global boutique division.
And so you are connected with them already.
Absolutely,
with Wyndham. Yeah.
absolutely. They've already been to the property.
Yeah.
They've already done their due diligence there, and they're excited about where we're going with that property.
Yes. And so we had an opportunity to see some clips of the property. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Right now, what does an investor need to do right now to get involved?
Well, first it needs to contact you.
Contact our company.
It needs to contact you.
Ovision Multimedia Marketing Company, and you will see all the information at the end of the DVD, telephone numbers, all type of contact information. And this is a property that you really want to investigate right now.
Yes.
So I'll be happy to put you in contact with Pastor Rudy. He'll be happy to come in, fly in, sit down and talk with you, show you the numbers, how you can prosper, as well as have some of the other amenities with this particular property. As we said earlier, you had an opportunity to see some of the clips of Punta Cana.
Yes.
What is Shivaree?
Shivaree.
And Punta Cana. So to contact us now, again, look at the end of the video for all our contact information. We would love to have you talk with Reverend Rudy. I call him Reverend Rudy. He's a friend of mine, but he's also a pastor.
Amen. Bless
it is
the
a
Lord.
pleasure to be able to interview you and to share a great opportunity to investors from around the world.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, and God bless you.